So in my process of undiagnosed craniaccervical lentil instability, traumatic brain injury, neurological challenges, I remember seeing someone and she said, when you're thinking about what you can do, don't think about it in terms of what you can technically do. Think about it in terms of when you do it, what's it like? Can you recover from it? If so, how long does that take? So is it something where you're feeling kind of rough the next day, or are you feeling rough for a few days? In those few days, can you get your battery back up, your energy envelope, or is it blowing you out? Because I used to get really thrown off where I was like, well, I can technically do it. And for me, especially living with complex health, feeling like people don't believe me because they misunderstood the variables in my system or the specifics in my system as inconsistencies, I was thrown off where, well, I technically can do this. And what she really said to me was, can you safely do it? And I'd get thrown off there because I'd, make shift in my head, well, I can technically do it and I'm always being a pusher. And the thing that really helped solidify with me is not can I do it, but can I do it safely? Can I recover from it? And is it repeatable? So it's important to try things, but it can give us a lot of good data. If it's not repeatable, then maybe it's not something we should keep in our regular repertoire. Maybe we should find some smaller incremental steps. So, for example, instead of going to a concert, maybe people kind of get used to a coffee shop. Maybe that coffee shop, you start off at a quieter one. Maybe like me, you need the headphones, you need the tinted glasses with the prisms. And then, for example, for me, I use my cane as a little bit more sensory information so that my brain can kind of tell where I am in space. So there's a lot of things that we can do to access things. And there's also a lot of things we can do to remind ourselves that even if people around us don't understand what's going on, that sometimes it's not a mind over matter thing. Sometimes the reason we're able to do certain things and not other things is because we've actually implemented a strategy we're not even aware of.